So what would you say about Stevenson prepared you most for the for life after high school?
Yeah, I think definitely the global community that Stevenson is, with all the international borders and also people that move here to come to the school, is brings a lot of ideas from around the world that helps with that. And I mean, definitely one of the things I want to do after high school in the rest of my life is travel a lot. So having that community and that access to that already with the network of people from all over the world is definitely gonna can only make that a lot easier and have a better experience because of that.
Mm-hmm. Uh, do you think that there's like a particular teacher or peer from your time at Stevenson that has really impacted your life?
I mean, there's been a lot. I mean, to single one out, I think one of the biggest would have been Mr. Koshi, who I had my sophomore, junior, and senior year in Spanish, but he's also the head of the language department. And so, one of the things that I've always loved Spanish. And so, I've been doing that, and I realized I was going to come to the end and like max out that curriculum. And I was interested in maybe exploring another language, and he helped me realize that was a possibility. And so I started taking French my junior year, and I've loved it taking it this year as well.
What would you say is, this can be kind of a broad question, but what would you say is your favorite moment at Stevenson?
I think definitely one of my favorite moments has to be the sophomore wilderness expedition that I went on my sophomore year. Spent 11 days backpacking in Henrico, getting to know all the kids I was with, and even the adults we were with too, and the co-leaders, which I'm now this year I'm going to return as one of the co-leaders on that expedition to help facilitate and hopefully facilitate the same sort of experience that I had for the sophomores this year.
Um, well, this is sort of a little bit of a, I feel like maybe a bit of a difficult question to answer at this point in time, but what do you plan on, what's your plan for post Stevenson life?
I do not really have one yet. I'm just keeping all my options open. Don't know where I'm going to college. I guess that is a plan, going to college. I don't know where yet, but I just want to keep it open. Something, apply it as an archaeology major to most places. It's something that interests me, the like hands-on side of history. So hopefully I can get into some digs some places if that is what I continue to want to do. And but definitely one of the important things to me is, as I said earlier, just to travel. I just That's one of the things I always want to do and explore new places, meet new people. Yeah.
Um, would you say that looking back on life at Stevenson, would you say that there's anything that you sort of wish you had done?
Yeah, I wish I'd been more. Taken advantage of all the opportunities there were at Stevenson. Especially at the high school, I came in just a really shy kid, and I didn't really do much of the activities or the outdoor ed stuff even until Expo. And looking back on it, I wish I'd done more with that, more just getting involved with the wonderful community that we do have.
Uh, Last question here. Would you say that this is another kind of hard question. But would you say that you have any sort of legacy that you think that you've left at Stevenson?
I would hope so, at least not, if not just, if not a long lasting with forever in the name of the school, but definitely with the people I've been with, like on the soccer team, as you have been. I hope that they'll think of me when they for stuff, if it's as a leader or just as a nice person, whatever it is, through classes, classmates, underclassmen. I hope that they'll remember a nice guy. I don't know. I'm not after much.
All right, thank you so much for doing this. It's been a great two little sessions.
Yep. Hopefully it all works this time.
Yep, hopefully. I think I hit record, which is always a great start.
That is a good step.